The first round of the Scottish Cup draw happened on Saturday. St Cuthbert Wanderers were drawn against fellow South of Scotland league side Wigton and Bladnoch. We caught up with the players at training to ask them how it feels to be competing in the Cup.
I am absolutely buzzing. I've never played in the Scottish Cup before, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's a moment that everyone will cherish for the rest of their lives, really.
It's the exact same hype, it's the same buzz, and it's something that you look forward to, and as a player you want to play in. But yeah, I'm glad I can finally say I've played in the Scottish Cup and the FA Cup, but playing in such a big cup, it's a great day out and it's a great competition to be a part of, so the feeling doesn't change. I suppose the accent does.
As far as playing in the first round properly, the feeling's always the same. So excitement, and especially if you're playing away, you get the crowds, you get the abuse. It's just a different experience to what it usually is on a Saturday, and it G's you up, gets you going. It's really good.
It's more the fact that my years are rolling on, so you kind of appreciate it more because there might not be another year going on. So I definitely appreciate the fact that it could be the last time I play in it.
Scottish Cup again. Last year we were a bit disappointed going out in the first round, and also personally for myself, I done my hamstring in that game and was out for a couple of months after that. So no, I'm excited to play in it this year, and hopefully we progress further than last year.
It's always brilliant to be able to be part of it, because it's the same competition that teams like Rangers and Celtic join in at a later date. So there's always the dream that if you progress far enough, you might get a huge home draw with someone, and that can be a making of a club at this level.
Scottish Cup's like the big one, like you can kind of play some of the bigger teams, so the club's buzzing for it, and it's a chance to kind of put on a national stage that we're a club that take ourselves seriously, so that's a big game for the club.
Absolutely massive to be the chance again in the second round. It's been a few years since we were there, so it is massive for us to be this close to the second round.
We obviously know the opposition that we're playing, we know the boys that we're playing, but as far as the Scottish Cup and being a big game for the club, it doesn't change that. I mean, we'll be up for it, and we'll take it like any other Scottish Cup game.
It's really good there'll be a South of Scotland representative in the second round. Hopefully that'll be us. I'm sure the boys in the day will make sure that's the case, but to get into the second round for either of the teams to potentially play your Annans, any of the League Two teams, it's fairy tale stuff, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah. Brilliant, go and play maybe a Joanne Annan or a Sinrar and go and show what we're actually worth. I believe if we drew a team like that, we could do it. Just need to get through the first round first and see how we got on Saturday.
Manager Jordan Williamson also gave us his thoughts on the draw and preparing for a team we play against in the league.
A lot of people will be expecting us to progress, just due to the fact of the nature of the league and where we are positioned, but it's a one-off game. You know, it's any cup competition, doesn't matter what game you play, everyone's the final. You know, because if you don't win it, you're out. Well, we'll manage it as it comes, you know, like we do with every game, and you know, we'll make sure that we do the best possible prep and give us the best possible chance of getting into the hat for the second round. A lot of big teams, a lot of you know, well-established sides in that drawing. You know, like I say, we have kind of been lucky, you know, but at the same time, Wigton will be feeling the exact same. You know, getting a team that they know from the league rather than getting one of the bigger sort of West teams or a Lowland League or a Highland League team. So, you know, the motivational aspect, it might be tough or it might not be. You know, it could be, again, catch-22, it could be one of two ways. It could be the boys know what they're going to come up against, so they know what to do, or you know, you always run the risk of they know too much about who we're playing against, and potentially they run the risk of perhaps a lapse in concentration, like you say, if we were playing another team that maybe they didn't know too much about. But look, that's my job. You know, it's the staff's job to make sure we have the preparation right, and we'll make sure we do that, like I say, and hopefully we go into the tie with the right manner, get the right result, and like I say, get ourselves into that second round draw.